Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Naia, better known as Nails by Naia. I know I'm looking a little bit different today, but I would like to welcome everyone. This is what natural Naia looks like. It's hot in Texas, so no weed for me for a little bit. And I know there's a lot that's been going on in the world, so hopefully this can kind of be like a mental break. I know I needed a little bit of a mental break, and I got some pretty good news after bad news. I broke my drill about 2 weeks ago, and I decided to order a new one, and I went ahead with a KUPA ManiPro passport. So today we're gonna open it up and have a look at it. It came in this lovely box right here. Let's see if I can pick it all up. Came in this box right here, and I semi-opened it up a bit just so I could make sure that they had sent me the right items. But here it is. I ordered, might be easier to look at this picture. How cute. And purple's my favorite color, so I got the ombre pink to purple one. Also got the handpiece. They gave me a free gift. I'll show everything in there. And this stand, there's also the receipt in here as well. So anyone who is established and, in the nail game, they know that this is a very reputable drill. The reason why I ordered it is basically because my old drill died on me. And I was like, should I go to Amazon and spend another $60 on a drill that's probably gonna last a year? Or should I just go ahead and invest in one that's gonna hold up a little bit better and be a little bit more comfortable to use? So, you see what happened. The KUPA is here. But anyways, so this little thing, it has the stand in it. It says KUPA Incorporated ManiPro Passport. By the way, this is not sponsored. Ain't nobody sponsoring me. Let me go ahead and throw that away. And here is, ooh, this is the control box. So, opening that up, the first thing I see here is a lot of paper. The cord looks like, yeah, the cord to make sure that you can charge the drill. Here's one. What's this? So this is just the piece that you can hook on the side to put your handpiece in if you're wearing the drill on your belt and you're like walking around with it since it's portable. There's also an adapter in here for European outlets. A lot of paper. Okay, so this is for your warranty and protection plan. You can register your e-file. This is all about the carbide bits. I personally opted out for bits because I had quite a few from my old drill. And instruction manual. Always says to read before using. I'm not really gonna read it. I know that's bad. I'm just gonna skim over it. But it does show you all the different drills that they offer and how to operate them. Shows you a little bit more about the two different hand pieces. So definitely some good info here. Oh wow, they give you the proper way to hold your handpiece. How to install and take out bit and safety precautions. Okay. And the exciting part, this is actually the control box, the cute color. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. It's chromed out. Oh, that's so nice. Pink to purple. I love this. I really love this. Okay, so there is first, of course, your knob to control the speed, which it looks like it's got a little charge to it. The light is coming on. The switch to go forward and reverse, and then of course the connection for your handpiece that we're going to open. Okay, so I also got a free gift. I'm thinking this is a free gift because I didn't order any of this. I just ordered the control box and handpiece. But so there is a KUPA UV LED gel base that says soak off. I think this is more brochures about the ManiPro Passport itself. Another of the booklet of all of the different bits that they have. So, you know, gives you their name and their, it says fine, medium, coarse. So I guess it lets you it describes how coarse it is. And this is kind of a condensed instruction manual. But cool, that's nice of them. They didn't have to include that. It also has this in it, but I'm not quite sure what this is. It says KUPA Incorporated Team KUPA. Oh, it's a pop-it. Okay, so it's a pop-it for the back of your phone. Booyah. To be quite honest, I probably won't use the pop-its for them because you can like very plainly and boldly see pop-its in your selfies sometimes, and your videos sometimes, and I'm against free promo like that. If I'm gonna have something in my pictures, it's something that, you know, represents my brand, not their brand, but my brand. Or also something that I'm passionate about. So this has a little wrap on it, so I'm just gonna remove that so you can get a good look at the handpiece. And even though this has a little charge on it, I am gonna go ahead and plug it in so that it can charge some more. I cut down my nails, if you're wondering why I'm ratchet with my nails today. I cut down my nails. I had Pocahontas on here. That video should be on my channel pretty soon if it isn't already. But we are just going to give the handpiece and control box a little test run. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it up. Just let this control piece charge up while we look at the handpiece. This one probably slides out, yep, just like the other one. All right. Oh. So yeah. So I got the KP60 handpiece. I know everyone has their preference on handpieces, so best suggestion is to do your research and figure out which one works best for you and purchase in that manner. This one I believe will work best for me. This is my first ManiPro, but it's for smaller hands, which I have smaller hands, so there you go. And I'm surprised that this actually came with, I think it's called a mandrel bit. So it actually has an area where you can put a sanding band on top of it and use it that way. Shocker. I didn't think it came with anything because I didn't order any additional bits. But that is refreshing. And again, this is what the handpiece looks like. Super sleek, super small. Just kind of give you a visual representation of how big my hand is to the drill. So I'll be able to easily file with it. I'm right-handed, but when I do myself, I often use my left hand. And that was a problem with my previous drill. It was really, the handpiece was wide. Let me see. So here's my old handpiece. As you can see, it's a lot wider. It's like fatter than this one. So it caused me to like not have a good grip on it, and I would kind of just like kick it back. So you can see there. Or maybe you can't, but if you drill and you file all the time, you probably know what I mean by like the kickback that it'll have sometimes when you don't have a good grip on it. But yeah, I really like this. I feel like it'll be much easier to go over. And like most, you just twist the middle grip part and you can place in your new bit and then lock it in. I'm going to get one of my sanding bands because I'm not sure what coarseness the sanding bands that came with it are. And I typically use fine sanding bands, fine or medium. And I also like having mine just a little bit away from the actual placement. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, not really sure if there is a rhyme or reason, but because it's in a Y shape and this is in a Y shape, I'm gonna assume that's how it goes in. I have it on forward. So, moment of truth. Let's see. Yo, it's super quiet. It's actually on right now. This is great. I put on the lowest speed just to, you know, check it out. Super quiet. Doesn't have a lot of kickbacks. Not really vibrating hard. That's the other reason why I was contemplating if I should just order another drill from Amazon, because a lot of the ones that I do have from Amazon or have gotten from Amazon in the past, they would vibrate after a while. Not when you first got it. When you first got it, it was great, performed well, but they just wore really, really quickly and would start to vibrate, and you know, that vibration can be painful. If you can feel it, your client can feel it. Just keep that in mind. But I'm gonna quick grab some nippers and remove these stones. I hate when crystals pop me in the eye. So my mom and my brother suggested that I get these, and I love them. I got them from Harbor Freight. It's like my mom's favorite place to go. But yeah, we're a tool kind of family. So I'm just gonna go remove those. Okay, cool. Stones are all gone. to switch my bit again. Make sure it is locked in place. I'm actually gonna somewhat scoop away and dust away my crystals, the ones that stayed on the table. And here we go. Look at that. Okay, so far very smooth. I don't have kickback or a lot of like jiggling whenever I'm using it. It's quiet. It's immensely quiet. Way quiet, like less noise than my previous drill. Other than that, the vibration, like there's very little vibration in the handpiece or transferring to the nail when I put pressure on my nail. So extremely comfortable at this point. I'm just gonna keep going and get the rest of this off, and we'll see how we're looking. Well, not completely take it down. I just like to take it down enough to where I can soak the rest off. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of the bulk. I'm happy. I don't know why I didn't use my my dust collector, but I definitely feel like that took down the bulk really easy, really nicely, very quickly, comfortably, which is a huge deal for me, is comfort. Especially when I'm working on myself. It's like, I know if I can feel it, when I'm working on myself, it's super important to check for that, because I know if I can feel it, my clients can feel it when I'm doing theirs. So yeah, my initial thoughts, I'm really, really excited to use the drill and put it to work. I'm very impressed with how, like I said, how quiet it was. It was soft, not a lot of vibration. so very comfortable for me to hold, comfortable for me to use against myself, and I'm hoping that clients enjoy it as well, and I'm hoping that it holds up to the test of time, because I cannot afford to buy a drill every year or every other year. So hopefully this is a good investment. I really love the look of this drill. Again, this is the ManiPro Passport. On the website, it's called the Pixie. I will definitely leave a link below to this drill so that you guys can have a look at it if you're interested. I definitely suggest doing research and just making sure that you have what you want before you actually purchase it. Even with a coupon, this drill was well over $300. So just keep that in mind. It's an investment. I'm glad that I invested in it, but make the right decision for yourself. And if you get one, let me know how you're liking it, how your clients like it. I'll keep you guys up to date with how it's going for me. Other than that, if you like this video and want more, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Let me know any tips you might have for using a KUPA. I'd love to hear them. Thanks.